we have reached the end of January, and I have read only one book so far for 2026. So I'm not on a good path right now, and I'm trying not to stress myself out. But I have 2 books here from the library that I haven't been able to really get into. But reading the blurb on the back, they sound so good. So the first one is The Body by the Shore. I don't know what this is. It's like a suspense novel. I can't tell if there's like anything supernatural about this. The setting of most of this book, I think, takes place on an abandoned oil rig in the North Sea. You're following Michelle, this Caribbean woman, even though there's other point of views, and she was hired to work at this oil rig, but she has no idea what's going on. There's apparently a secret laboratory that bears to her a face that is neither human nor animal, and behind all of this, there lurks the ghost of a seminar in 2012, where most of the participants of that seminar are dead, and it was about fungi, plants, microbes. I don't know if they're developing something that's like a biochemical weapon. I'm not sure. It sounds really interesting, but I've only been able to get like 20 pages in. So this is what I've been reading. And then the other one also sounds interesting. It's a little bit more like gory, typical horror, a little bit slashery, I think. It's Pay the Piper. And they're the authors of The Living Dead, which I really love. So this is about Alligator Point, this town in Louisiana where kids are being brutally unalived, and it's kind of with like the myth of like the piper. What is it? I remember that growing up. It creeped me out. It was the man who like plays his flute or something and gets rid of the mice in a town, and then the parents don't want to pay him for his service, and then he ends up doing his song and leading all the children, and they disappear, or in some cases they are unalive, like they fall off a cliff. So yeah, I don't know. So here it's like a young Renee has heard the stories of the Piper, a murderous swamp entity haunting the bayou her whole life, but now the legend feels horrifically real. Children are being taken and gruesomely slain. I guess it's about like acknowledging the sins of their ancestors. I'm sure they were up to no good, you know. So I read a couple pages. I find the dialogue a little bit confusing. So we'll see. These are both library copies, and there's a snowstorm headed this way, so I don't think I'm going to be able to head to the library and pick up any books anyway. I'm still doing research on the e-reader that I want to gift myself, because I did talk about that before. I am leaning towards a Kobo, black and white, or the Kobo Clara. I'm currently getting over a cold as well, so if I sound congested, that is why, because I am. I hate being sick. I hate going to work sick. I typically don't do it, but I don't have any sick time, and I'm a mask up, so I don't get anyone sick, but whatever. It's just that time of year, isn't it? But if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you soon with another video. Bye.